So what? Okay, so we have this bull run coming. What are you trying to do with your portfolio? Are you trying to play it safe and do like a nice 3, 5, 10x? What are you going for?
So I mentioned, I think about a year ago that my phases in crypto evolve as I spend more time in it. In 2017, 2016, 2017, when I was first being introduced to this kind of crypto space, I I was the guy on this side, the guy that was just buying the narrative news on Twitter and whatever was available on Instagram stories. That's what I was buying. The bull run right after, I began observing key opinion leaders and these Twitter accounts and GitHub accounts and Reddit accounts with 5, 10, 20,000 followers. But this bull run, I'm with the builders. I'm building products. I'm investing in companies. I'm seed funding companies. Uh, I'm really involved at the gem hunting level, which is more less technical and more fundamental long-term approach towards projects. At this point, crypto is seasoned enough for me to start collaborating with projects more closely. And that's kind of what my focus is going to be this bull run. It's more so meeting the founders that are good, that are going to be here for a really long time, figuring out who are the scammers of this bull run and
Mm.
calling them out before they fuck all of us. I think that that's something we have to collectively do. I think there are too many red flags with Anchor Protocol and Luna to not say anything. And I made a couple $1 million shorting that. But if I would have used my platform that I have today to say certain things, then maybe people would have lost as much money. So I think building is my focus this run more so than profits. I've made a great amount of money, but I think at this point it's building things that empower the ecosystem. I'm working on a couple open source projects that are going to be free projects for the internet to make Bitcoin better and make the crypto space better. So they're open source projects that people can have. I have a couple premium products and I have a couple crypto projects that I've been collaborating with, but it's a little bit of a different approach now that I am not seeing myself as much of a trader and more so a value investor and a gem hunter of sorts.
How do you hunt the gems? I know that you said obviously you've got to look at what's most convenient, what allows mass adoption, what allows the path of least resistance. But is there anything else? Like when you're talking to these founders, what are you looking for? What are you wanting to hear? So you think, yeah, I want to put my money with you.
So you need to know, first of all, do these founders have legs? What do I mean by legs? Good luck trying to found a crypto project or get started in crypto and not getting absolutely fucking grilled and destroyed.
Yeah.
So you want to have thick skin. So you're betting on people. You don't want to be betting on certain individuals that have no ability to run projects. One thing is to have a project and start a project and have a novel idea. Another thing is to be a business owner and have the balls and wherewithal to withstand a bear market. So the first thing that I look at is the individual. That's where you need to start when you're investing because you're investing into people. The second thing I invest into is not just the specific company or project. I invest in the narrative. So I need to do my due diligence and my research as to what are the narratives of the future. What is coming? I said it a couple of years ago when I was sitting down with one of the prolific OpenAI founders. He told me, start an AI proof company. He didn't tell me start an AI company, which is what all these dumb fucks did. He said, start an AI proof company because it's a lot easier than going and doing AI. You don't do AI. Do it, make an AI proof company. So I went and built Capital Club, which is AI proof. Why? Under the simple premise of understanding the future. So, narratives. Often, right after narratives, you have microcycles of trends. So, you have narratives, macro cycles, and you have microcycles, trends. So, what are you investing on at the trend level? Maybe this is worth like one bull run, couple months. Like you see Uniswap, for example. Uniswap in 2019 was absolutely ballistic. It was a trend. It was part of a bigger narrative, which is DeFi, but it had its moment. So you need to figure out the lifespan of these crypto projects, which tends to be short for most of them,
Yeah.
and then understand the narrative so that you can rotate your liquidity through the narrative, but inside different trends.